Hey everybody, Jeff Ezel here. Just want to talk to you real quick about your text invites to get people to check out your opportunity, your business, what you have going on. Just inviting them in, basically. Reaching out, making them cold to warm, making them warm to hot. You know what I mean. There is a text that we use in our company that says if we can show you an app that everybody absolutely loved and that you could make money with every time you used it, would you be open to checking it out? And that's a great question. Another one that we use is a real simple one-liner. What type of phone do you use? What type of phone do you have? Something like that. Something in that reference, right? I think these are all great questions, and I love them. And they've worked for me, and I've used them. But what hasn't worked for me is just starting with just that. Opening with just that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I could text that one-liner of what type of phone do you use to 10 people, and I'll get several responses. But what I have found is that if I preface it with something else and then get into that, it gets me a much larger return on my response. And what I mean by that is this. If I send that to my cold market, somebody, let's take a Facebook friend who you're friends with on Facebook, but you're not friends with, you know what I mean? You don't really ever talk to them. It's like they collected friends and you just happen to be on the list. But now you want to reach out to them and introduce them to your opportunity or your business. You got to start a conversation, but not by closing before you're opening. You got to open that door before you try to close that door. This is somebody who really you haven't ever talked to before, maybe once in a while, but quite honestly, pretty rarely. A real easy opener is you take a look at their profile and you take a peek at maybe where they live, like what state it says that they live in, or something about them. The first message that I use is just something to open the door. Nothing to do with the business whatsoever. It might say something to the effect of, hey, I see you live in Detroit, or at least your profile shows you live in Detroit. I used to live there. Do you still live there? Just trying to connect with some people back on my Facebook page, something like that, right? Real easy, real brief, very innocent, and just opens a door. That way, at least you'll get a conversation started. You start that conversation and the rest can just fall into place. You make some small talk and then you just jump into, hey, what type of phone do you use? Or jump into the golden question. Hey, just had a thought. You seem really cool. I've enjoyed chatting with you. If I could show you an app that everybody absolutely loved and you could make money with every time somebody used it, would you be open to checking it out? Real simple, real straightforward, but not trying to close that door before you even open it with just a general building a relationship questions, or just kind of pop it in there a little bit. Just have fun with them. Get your texts out there, and I promise you, things will come back to you. It just happens. You can't go wrong with that process. But you got to open the door before you close it. Period. End of story. Hope this really helped you guys with your texting. If it did, please like, share, comment, all the goodies, and we'll talk to you soon.